Hi, it's Nicole, and today I'm going to be doing the Invisible Cities August countries announcement. But before I do that, I just wanted to have a general kind of talk about what I want to do with my channel. And I've noticed that it has, partly because of work and partly because of a specific kind of channel related anxiety, it's sort of just become this thing where at the end of the month I tell you what the countries are going to be for the next Invisible Cities thing. But I don't want to be just a channel that tells you the announcement for the next countries that we're going to be reading from. I would like to talk about books and stuff more generally, but I've definitely been feeling like, oh, I can't talk about these books and stuff before I do a wrap up, or I have to do these things in this order before being able to talk about stuff or whatever, and that's just been causing me to not be able to film anything or do any videos, basically because of this random idea that I have to do some sort of order or have to have monthly wrap-ups or whatever, and I don't. So from now on, I'm just going to do away with the idea that I have to do a wrap-up at the end of each month, or that I have to talk about every book that I've read in the month or whatever. I'm just going to talk more randomly about the books that I'm reading. I'll probably go over most of them, but if I feel like I'm forcing myself to talk about something that I read, then I probably just won't, but I'll just skip over that, and so I can keep videos coming in a little bit more naturally. I also feel like it's been good for me to start doing vlogs because they feel a little bit easier to do. It's just a compilation of clips essentially. So I don't know, I might do more of those instead, and hopefully you guys are here for that too. But anyway, the reason that you're actually here is for the Invisible Cities countries announcements for August. Now, we have heard your cries. We have heard the concern that you want to read all of the countries for the month, but also there are 3 whole countries to tackle every month. That's a lot to do, and we totally agree, and we figured that this is probably a nice time to shake things up a little bit. And going forward, we are going to be doing only 2 countries per month, because that feels a little bit more tackleable. And as there is the temptation to try to hit all of the countries, we don't want to be adding too much pressure and stuff to people's already busy reading lives, you know? It's supposed to be chill. So for August and going forward, for the foreseeable future, I guess, we are going to be doing 2 countries per month now. And that's still going to be an exploration of the country's cultures through reading, music, movies, cooking, whatever ways you want to explore those countries. But obviously the emphasis on BookTube is going to be on reading and books and stuff, and in general we tend to focus more on translations, but again, these things are all super flexible for you to handle however you want. The idea is just exposing yourself more to other cultures and giving you as well, it's more of an introduction to these places. Ideally, the point is that going forward, you do more of a deep dive further into presumably all of them? I don't know, whatever you want to do. So, without further ado, the countries for August are going to be Nigeria and South Korea. These 2 countries, I think, have a lot of content to delve into and stuff, so that should be pretty easy to find stuff. But again, we do have a spreadsheet where we put recommendations and things like that. I think it's updated now. I'm not entirely sure, but we do try to update it with recommendations and stuff like that. And of course, the Discord is always there, where we're doing loads of discussion about the countries that we've already visited, countries that we are in the process of visiting, countries that we are about to visit. There's lots of discussion, and there are recommendations on there, and you can ask for specific recommendations if you want something really specific. And it's just generally been a lot of fun. I feel like as well, it's such a great group of people on there that we're able to have discussions where not everybody necessarily thinks the same thing about a topic, and it's been really great to get different points of view on stuff. And we've been able to talk about things that run the gamut from pets to politics, and it's all been really, really good vibes. So I would highly encourage heading over there if you want to get deeper into the community spirit. But I think that's pretty much all I have to say on this topic. So hopefully you'll be seeing more videos from me in future when I'm not held back by this weird idea that I have to do certain things on a hobby channel that I just do for fun. Why did I have that idea? I don't know, I just did. Anyway, that's all for me for now, and I'll see you again next time. by. That's still going to be an exploration of the country's culture through reading, music, movies,